Brendel, and today I'm going to show you my January budget. And as you can see, I don't have my binder yet. Again, I waited much too late to order it, so it hasn't come in. I will say it's Tuesday, January 11th, and it has shipped. So hopefully it'll be here soon, along with stickers for the budget I ordered from Sarah Marie for January and February. Try hers out. Still love Caffeinated Kate's, but I wanted to try out Sarah Marie stickers also. So to begin, I'm going to show you the budget and then we'll go over the sinking funds. I kind of covered it up so we don't rush through it too fast. Okay, so here we go. So first we have our income. Don't worry about this column. It's what I use once we have our actuals, but there's no actuals. So the formula is still there, so that's why it shows up. So that's our normal amount. There's no loan. A couple months ago, we had loaned somebody some money, and so they were paying us back. And there we go. So next we have mortgage. That is staying at $1,164. Next we have our phone bill at $137. We have our sewer and garbage at $77. Life insurance is $38. These are all fixed expenses, so they normally don't change throughout the month. Next we have internet at $30. I like to rank these in highest to lowest, as you can see. Next we have Netflix and round it out with Hulu for $1. And that gives our total for our fixed expenses at $1,456. Next we have our variable expenses. So these ones change month to month, or they have the ability to change easier than fixed expenses. So obviously, like, you can change your phone bill, you could change your plan, you could get different life insurance, like those can change, but typically they don't on a month to month basis. So next we have sinking funds. We are going to add $908 to our sinking funds in January. Next we have groceries. We're going to keep that at $550. We seem to be hitting that mark pretty well. And if we bump it up to $600, then we end up spending close to $600. We push the limit every time. But last month I think we did pretty well. Next we have restaurant at $75, which gives our variable expenses a total of $1,533. Next we have extras, which we have our savings of $61. So that kind of wraps up that. And I just have my formulas at the bottom to make sure that they balance out to zero, so that my income minus my fixed expenses minus my variable expenses minus my savings or extras equals zero. And then next, we're going to go down our sinking funds. And so this is a little different. It just has sinking funds category and then the amount we enter in. And I use this to talk over our budget with Matt. And I put notes along the side, as you'll see in a bit, of things that I think will happen or will take place. So Amazon Prime, that is fully funded. Auto insurance is also fully funded. It should come out in January, but we don't have to add anything to it, so that's why there's nothing there. For auto maintenance, we normally put in 50, so we continue to do that in January. Our beauty category, I increased to 70. I did buy a couple nail polishes. Actually, it's these two. I bought this color. It's called Peppermint Patty, and then this iridescent color, which that nail didn't turn out wrong, but this one's good. It is over white, so it's not quite as opaque as that, but it has that pretty blue iridescent color to it, and that's called Clara. Next, we have car tabs. We didn't add anything in January, but we do have a few car tabs that will need to be renewed this year. So I think in February, we're going to start contributing to that again. Next, we have clothes for both Matt and I, and we add 50. Costco is fully funded for this year. Dogs, we add our normal 75. Electric, we average about $90 a month for the year, and we put it in a sinking fund to average out that bill for the year. Next, we have entertainment. We added 20. I'm going to tell you already, we've had to add extra to that, but that's fine. We did get a little bit of income so far. Next, we have fitness and health. We added 50 to what we had our balance in last year. Costco had this weight set and it was a pyramid of dumbbells. I was hoping it would come back, and I mean, it might still, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I've been there a couple times and it doesn't quite seem to be coming back. Furniture, we didn't add anything. Gas, we kept at $200. We ended December with, I think, about $100 in our sinking fund, so that's why we dropped that down to $200. Gifts is good, and Christmas are fully funded for this year. HOA is fully funded. Home extras, we put in 40. We're hoping to get some mats for the back door in front of the door to our garage. Also from Costco, I can't find them. They were there this winter, but last month, and I should have gotten them, but I didn't. Next, we have home improvement. We added 50. Hunting and outdoors, we added 50. Medical, we didn't add anything. Office supplies and books, we added 55. Matt's wanting to get a book, and then I wanted to get sticker paper for my Cricut so that I can make my own planning stickers. I'm very excited about that. I did get some sample sheets from Online Labels, and I did my first set and I was very excited, but I'm excited to try all the samples and then end up picking which one I'll get. Technology, we didn't add anything. Next, we have vacation. I'm visiting a friend. I will drive over there. The gas will come out of our gas category, but anything I kind of spend over there will go towards that. It's to celebrate her birthday, so I don't think there'll be much spending once I get there because we just have the party and stuff. But we'll probably go out, get coffees or something like that. Water bill is billed quarterly, and it's about $18 a month. So that's what we add there. And that adds up to $908. And then that wraps up our budget for January. So again, this is a sheet that I use to work through the numbers with Matt near the end of the month. So like for this one, near the end of January, I'll print off the sinking fund balances at that time. So it's not final for December, but it would give you a pretty good idea. And then we kind of go through what we want our groceries and restaurants to be, and then we kind of slowly fill these in, and depending on whether that number gives us a negative or positive, we kind of adjust based on that. Along with working this out with Matt, I also use this when I'm writing the numbers into my budget book. So I kind of use this as a reference as I'm going through the video with you, so I wanted to kind of show you that as well. I'm kind of bummed I don't have my budget book yet, but I do like that I was able to show you this and kind of show you my rough draft that I do. It's not anything crazy. I do really like this font. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!